The Rivers State House of Assembly had on the 30th of June 2015 passed a resolution in favor of recognizing Celestine Omehia as former governor of Rivers State. And in line with the resolution, the Rivers State government, via an instrument published in its official gazette, recognized Omehia as a former governor and restored all privileges and entitlements accruing to all former governors of Rivers State. Celestine Omehia is said to have so far received a lot of financial benefits to the tune of 600 million naira and the sum of 96.5 million naira as monthly pension as of September 2022. But it seems that Celestine Omehia is about to lose all the recognition and benefits he has enjoyed in the last couple of years. The Rivers State House of Assembly says it is now better informed that the Supreme Court, in the case of Amechi versus INEC and two others, has declared that the appellant, Rotimi Amechi, was a valid governorship candidate of the PDP in Rivers State for the 2007 general elections, as it held that it was in fact Amechi and not Omehia who contested the election. Worried that the continued recognition of Celestine Omehia as former governor of Rivers State and the continued granting of privileges and entitlements accruing to all former governors to him is not in tandem with the pronouncement of the Supreme Court and provisions of the 1999 Constitution, leader of the Rivers State House of Assembly, Martin Amewule, on Thursday presented a motion calling for the derecognition of Celestine Omehia as former governor of Rivers State.
May I now respectfully urge this honorable house to do resolve as follows. 1. Rescind the resolution of the Rivers State House of Assembly of 30th June 2015, which called on the Rivers State government to recognize Celestine Omehia as former governor of Rivers State and restoration of his privileges and fringe benefits. 2. Call on the executive governor of Rivers State to de-recognize Celestine Omehia as former governor of Rivers State and also terminate all privileges, benefits, and entitlements accruing to all former governors of Rivers State that are currently being extended to him. 3. Direct Celestine Omehia to cease forthwith from using the title His Excellency and the Surface Grand Service Star of Rivers State, which appertain to only former governors of Rivers State. Number 4, direct that Celestine Omehia refunds all monies paid to him by the Rivers State government within 7 days from the date of this House resolution.
It will be out of place if we continue to pretend and fold our hands and close our eyes to brass and crass illegality. No matter who is involved, no matter whose horse is God, we must stand up to our institutional responsibility. That is why I align myself with prayer 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5.
Every prayer here, Mr. Speaker, I'm fully in support of it. Sir Celestine Omehia should not address himself as the former governor of Rivers State, and all entitlements given to him should be returned, because if you go clearly from that judgment, Sir Celestine Omehia was not even a candidate of the party.
And after a long session of deliberation, lawmakers present at Thursday's plenary unanimously supported the motion.
The House has resolved that the 4 prayers as canvassed by the mover are hereby agreed upon, and the House has so directed that the governor of Rivers State should endeavor to implement the resolution of the House as contained in the prayers canvassed by the leader of government business in the House today.
But the resolution passed. Speaker of the Rivers State House of Assembly, Ikunyi Owajibani, immediately directed the clerk of the House to ensure that it is ready for onward transmission to the Rivers State governor. Dagbo Obiakeme, AIT News, Port Harcourt.